Ballroom dance and the movies. The transformation of ballroom into dance sport, to some extent, is rooted in its popularity in contemporary films. There is a broad range of films that use a ballroom motif. The ones that I focus on are among the best known, and, despite their multiple international origins from, for example, Japan, Australia, and England, have achieved a popular following or public profile in the US. All of these films clearly set themselves up as heirs to the Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers, Gene Kelly musicals, yet they also attempt to locate these formulaic plots in more contemporary settings, thus setting up a visual rhetoric of nostalgia and realism. While they clearly exploit the glamour of the musicals of the 1930s and 1940s, and often reify stereotypes of gender, race, class, and sexuality, they also allow for an ambivalent critique of these traditions. A common narrative thread running through these films is the notion that, quote, genuine dancing is tied up with not only self-expression, but also with a certain primitivism that resists conventional mores. Arguably, this convention may be traced to a common convention in Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers films, in which Fred croons of his primitive and salacious desires for Ginger under the most decorous and elegant of disguises. One of the most beloved examples of this is Night and Day, the number in The Gay Divorcee. The irony is that this, quote, primitivism ultimately turns out to be as glamorous and as formulaic as its supposedly staid counterpart. This has been adapted from one of my books, From Ballroom to Dance Sport, Aesthetics, Athletics, and Body Culture, published with the State University of New York Press in 2006. This is Dr. Picard. For more information, go to www.carolinekaypicard.com.